Today, Mahindra Mahindra is moving ahead with launching, is in fact moving faster to combat the ban imposed on new diesel SUVs in the NCR region. The company today unveiled the KUV100, an entry-level micro SUV which will have both petrol as well as diesel engines, which is a first for the company. The engine, called M-Falcon, is developed in-house and the car will go on sale starting the 15th of January 2016. M&M said that the diesel variant of the car will be compliant with the stricter BS4 emission norms. The price of the vehicle, though, is yet to be revealed. In fact, Farah Bukwala, who was at that launch, joins in now with the details. Farah, the Delhi diesel ban has stung the company, obviously, and I believe that Pawan Goenka listed out a slew of measures to offset the impact on sales. Take us through them, and are they really good enough?
Well, on the sidelines of the KUV100 launch in Mumbai today, Dr. Pawan Goenka took the time out to address the media and to explain what the implications of the SC order to ban diesel vehicle would mean, not just for M&M but for the industry as a whole, and what the way forward for the company would be. So he began by saying that he did appreciate the fact that Delhi's air quality has worsened and that the government needed to take immediate steps to rectify the situation, but he was not very appreciative of the arbitrary manner in which, this decision was being made, and that it was based on half information and misinterpretation on the sources of pollution. At the same time, he's talked about M&M's way forward. He began by saying that about 1,000 diesel cars are currently in the Delhi NCR region, and these would have to be sold in regions outside of the Delhi NCR region, and the Delhi NCR region would have to be replenished with non-diesel stock. At the same time, he's talked about this being a good opportunity for the company to expand its petrol lineup, which began today with the launch of the 1.2-liter petrol engine on the KUV, which the KUV100 will get. So he said that the Scorpio and the XUV500 will also be launched with a petrol variant, and although this would take some time, so he said that this is a good opportunity for the company to expand the petrol lineup. At the same time, Dr. Pawan Goenka also spoke about how this particular SE order could in fact be a blessing in disguise for electric vehicles, which is the only mode of transport, or the only non-polluting mode of transport. And he said that perhaps the government would look at a way to incentivize electric vehicles even more. Listen into what Dr. Pawan Goenka said.
When something becomes an emotive issue, nobody wants to listen to facts and figures. And that's our frustration. Our frustration is nothing else. Our frustration is that everybody is being driven into a bandwagon of condemning diesel engines, diesel vehicles, and auto industry. Some people are now blaming auto industry for everything, making us the cause of all problems. There is no question that we need to solve the air quality problem. There is no question about it. There is no question that it will require some endurance of pain by all stakeholders who are responsible and sufferers because of air quality problems. It has to be done, but let's do it in a scientific manner rather than getting emotively sort of driven towards one direction.
All right, so that was Pawan Goenka on the new variants launched today, but let's take a short